But right now you're in a trap. You're caught. And it's going to take you a while to get out. So right now you got to spend 97% of your income for your living and lifestyle. Because, you know, you're caught. You're obligated. You know, there's no way out. But right now you're in a trap. You're caught. And it's going to take you. The key is to start with something. So if you have to, you start with 97, 1, 1, and 1. Then what do? Now comes the project, right away, of trying to get this 97 figure.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Tuesday evening Getting Started Right training. We're going to get started in just a few moments. Please stand by. I want to welcome everyone who's jumping in on all the different platforms. I see folks jumping in on the YouTube. Some folks jumping in on the Zoom, as well as our Facebook within our team. Man, guys, we are fired up and excited. Hopefully you are as well. Hope, 1 second. Welcome there. I see you there. Let me make Mr. Ramirez a co-host here. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Man, guys, we are fired up and excited. We got a busy night tonight. So I'm not going to be long whatsoever. I know there's an overview that's going to be taking place at the top of the hour at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But man, we have momentum, we have growth, we have excitement. And I want to make sure that when we're having this growth and momentum, we must have duplication inside of our organizations, guys. It doesn't make sense to build this thing and not have it duplicating, guys. So we're going to talk about our Getting Started Right training. I want to show a quick video. While I'm doing that, I want to encourage everyone, first and foremost, if you can hear me, give me some fire emojis. If you can see the screen, give me some fire emojis. Great evening. See you there, Monifa. Give me some fire emojis. And while we're doing that, guys, do me a favor. I'm going to play a quick video. I love this video. It's an old video, but still relevant. But I'm trying to stop this fan. But let's get more people in. Let's take this time while the video is playing to say, hey, team, let's go. It's training time. It's training time. So hold for 1 second, everyone. Let's start from the beginning. 1 second. Un momento.
And so even if your employer loves you,
Hold on, guys.
they may have to cut you. There's something wrong.
Go to the beginning.
That on Monday morning, the heart attack rate increased.
Are you not going to cooperate with me, really? Hold for a second, everyone.
Increases by 35%.
Technology is accelerating, job security is declining. It just doesn't seem like the old models of making a living are as reliable as they used to be.
Every aspect of our lives, there's a better way out there, but we're still doing it the old way.
We live in the greatest country on the planet, and there are a lot of people sitting around complaining and being cynical.
Like everyone's whining about this old model, and I'm like, why don't you leave it? Look at all this over here. Look at all this opportunity.
Since so much of our lives revolve around our work and the way we make our living, many people are thinking there just has to be a better way.
The biggest challenge facing our world today is not making money, is what are we going to do with all the displaced, unemployed people?
People are afraid that they're going to make the wrong decision. People are afraid of the unknown. People are afraid that maybe I don't have the skills.
Hey, sports fans. Industrial age is over. It's dead. It's dying. That's why going to school to get a job is an obsolete idea. A steady paycheck is an industrial age idea.
I apologize. Man, it didn't start from the beginning. But listen, guys, let's get things rocking and rolling. In fact, I want to play that from the beginning. I think it's a powerful video that needs to be seen.
And so even if you're employed,
it's not even gonna do it. All right, guys. Hey, welcome to our 72-hour money challenge. Our getting started right training, guys. You are in the right place at the right time. This is our fast start training. I want to welcome and congratulate all of our new business partners. Man, we brought on a lot of people in the last 6 months, and I just want to celebrate each and every one of you on behalf of our leadership. Congratulate each and every one of you for deciding to take control of your financial destiny. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause. Let's give them all thumbs up and 777s for all of our new business partners who came on board in the last week, last 30 days. You are a major part of this movement, guys, because we are in the business of establishing distribution points. You have the outlet to millions and millions of people. And because you made a decision to come on board, you have opened up that outlet. Now, our job is to help you to expose that outlet, guys. And this is why I tell people you're a business for yourself, but not by yourself. And I want you to relax and understand that you have a team of experts that are here to help you. We're not going to do work for you. The experts, when it comes to the finances, they do all the work and you get the results and get paid daily. But as you build out your business, we as the experts, your sponsors, we're going to help you, motivate you, and do as much as we can. But you must participate in your success. You must participate in your own salvation. Understand this. Freedom is not free. We all must pay a price. But this is what I love about what we have. We have a simple, duplicatable process where we know we're all about simplifying to multiplying. We want to make sure that everything we do is duplicatable. We won't throw anything at you that can't be done. And that's one of the things I need you to feel comfortable with. Building this business is as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 steps to millions. 4 steps to a 6-figure passive residual income. What does it take? What exactly do I have to do? Do I have to run through a wall? Do I have to be able to dunk a basketball? Do I have to be able to run a touchdown, catch a ball coming at me at 100 miles per hour? What do I need to do? Oh, it's simple. You just got to take a challenge. What do you mean? I'll share that with you, but then share the challenge. When you take the challenge, you want to share the challenge with everyone else, promote the challenge to the masses, and then teach others to repeat that process over and over again. Stop. Is there anything that we just listed that can endanger your life? Anything that we just enlisted that will cause harm to your person or your family? No. That's a beautiful thing. So these are simple processes. Taking the challenge. See, you are here because you said, man, I can use those services, whether it's you improving your credit, getting out of debt, lowering your taxes, lowering your bills, whatever it is, you want to go into the back office and get engaged with your membership. It fascinates me. It absolutely baffles my mind that we have individuals who have an amazing service in their possession, but yet don't leverage it. You're overpaying on taxes. Every pay period, it should be an ouch. And it's like voluntary abuse. You're just giving that money away to the IRS because you simply didn't go into your back office and allow the experts to go to work on your behalf. Not anymore. Draw a line in the sand today. Tonight, I want you to go in your back office. If you're a W-2 employee, Tonight, I need you to go into your back office and activate your Reduce My Taxes program and get your instant pay raise if you qualify for it. Stop giving Uncle Sam that money. I mean, I understand we want to pay for bombs and roads and things of that nature, but you don't have to overpay. And then get them to lower your bills. Use the membership. Understand this, guys. So now you create your story. Once you go in there, it'll let you know, okay, based on all that's going on, we'll be able to eliminate your debt, lower your taxes, and this is how much you're going to be able to bring back home if you follow our steps. So now you have your number. And now once you have your number, your story, you need to share. I need y'all to type share. Guys, you need to share the challenge because the more you share, the more you get paid. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a business of sharing. We simply share the information and sort through individuals to see who's in and who's out, period. So what are you sharing? I mean, you want to share the phrase that pays. Have you taken the 72-hour money challenge yet? Have you heard of the 72-hour money challenge? Have you heard of the 72-hour money challenge? I mean, those are words that can be articulated over and over again naturally once you get into the habit of asking that question. And we call it lifestyle marketing. Everyone you encounter, when they deliver your mail, when you go to the mailbox, when you're on the phone with somebody, when you're talking to a friend, man, by the way, let me ask you, have you taken the 72-hour money challenge? What? What is that? Man, listen, keep it real simple, guys, and use your voice, use your personality. Man, I partnered up with a company that provides you with a team of experts who turn your expenses back into income. Come on, man, this is hot. They put over whatever your number is, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 back into my pocket every single month with no risk. This isn't a scam, yo, because they guarantee it. You're talking to your friends, you're talking to your relatives. Don't be robotic. Don't be robotic. Don't be salesy. Bring emotion when you're speaking this to individuals. Share your story and how that extra 600, 700, 1,000, Mr. Ramirez and Martha, I mean, 2,000, over $2,000 back in your bottom line. I mean, come on. That eliminates debt so much faster. That puts you in a new zip code. That puts you in a position where you can put your children into those private schools or get that extra tutelage to have them have an unfair advantage over everyone else. That allows you to say more yeses than nos when it comes to the people asking for vacations or anything in that nature. It's that extra money. And if they say, hey, man, I need more information, great. Now you leverage the tools. Do not become the talking expert because whatever you're doing to prospect a person, they're learning from you and thinking, do I have the ability to do what you're doing? Do I have the time to do what you're doing? But if you leverage on a system and you just simply plug them into a system, where you're sending them an email or a text message with the video or your website and just letting the system do the work, explaining it for you. When someone says, man, I don't think I could do that, which I've had people say, I'm like, what in the heck can't you do? I just shared a video with you. You can't simply share a video to set yourself free. You can't give people information just like you're giving people information on social media and at your job, and doing enough of that can set you free. But if you go about talking and trying to sell it, then people say, I don't want to, people don't like to sell. People don't like to do a whole lot of public speaking and things of that nature. But Hey man, have you heard of the 72-hour money challenge? Listen, I'm going to send you a quick video. It's going to explain to you in detail. I don't want to mess it up. I'm still brand new. I don't want to mess it up for you. I need you to see it the way I saw it. Write that down and then let them see it and get back with them in 5 minutes. And here's the thing, the fortune is in the follow-up. How do you follow up? Hey, listen, I'm following up. What did you like best? Listen, write those words down. Not what did you think? What did you like best about the video you just watched? What did you like best? Because if you say, what did you think? Everyone has a thought. And usually they lean into something that I think y'all should have used a different color. I think y'all should have talked a little slower. I think y'all should have talked a little. No, what did you like best about what you watched? Man, the guaranteed income. Wow. You guys GivBux? GivBux, man, that seems amazing. I could go shopping and get paid for my shopping and give a charity. And then you guarantee your results, guys. The fortune is in the follow-up. Guys, here's some scripts that you can leverage and take advantage of. I mean, you're simply providing your MWR team of experts with some basic information. They do all the work, and for you and anyone you refer, you get immediate ongoing results set within 72 hours and guaranteed success. It was the easiest thing I've ever done to keep more money in my pocket, and they'll even pay you daily to refer this to others. Man, you just need to decide whether you want to get some of this money or do you want all this money? What's up? Let's make a decision. Don't sit there don't sit on the fence on this one. You don't want to miss this one, Cousin John. You understand what I'm saying, guys? Have a conversation with folks. Here's a script. Hey, I'm Ben McCray, a business owner, an insurance broker in Charlotte, North Carolina, that took the MWR Money Challenge, MWR 72-hour Money Challenge, and my new team of experts put over $897.87 back into my pockets every single month. I highly recommend you take this challenge too. Thanks, MWR. Whatever your number is, say it over and over and over and over again. That's your testimony. Once you develop your testimony, guys, because here's the deal. When you take the challenge, here's your lesson. I got another lesson at the end, but here's a lesson, real quick, big nugget. When people say those things don't work, all you have to say is this. All I know is I have a background as an elementary school teacher. I took the 72-hour challenge, and my team of experts put over $1,000 back in my pocket. All I know is I'm an entrepreneur. I look for another way of generating passive income. I took the 72-hour money challenge, and they put $897 back in my pocket's passive income. You know, this is all I know is for those naysayers. But you gotta create a story, and if you can't create a story, if you haven't created your story, I encourage you to do so, but borrow other stories until then. Don't procrastinate. We have no time to delay. And then, of course, we can send out those text messages. That's that safe position where you say, hey, John, this is Ben. I just took my MWR 72-hour money challenge, and my new team of experts just put over $1 billion back into my pockets every single month. I'm exaggerating here. Reach out to me, man. If you like to get a guaranteed way to put more money back into your pockets too, hit me back. Guys, this is what we do. Here's what I need you to understand. Our system is simple. It's duplicatable. All we do is simply share. I want you to understand that you got people. Not only do you have financial experts, but you have coaches who's here to help you on this journey. Do not try to figure this out on your own. There's many people right here inside this chat, inside this training, and many more who's here to help you. That's why I love this industry, because as we help other people succeed, we succeed. As a matter of fact, I want to show you this quick video. I'm going to do an enhanced training, and then we're going to close it out. We'll open it up for conversation and be ready for our 9 o'clock overview.
Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre, and hello to my Nikan friends, Team Toronto, and especially my good friend, Bo Tanis. Bo asked me to share some ideas with you today on network marketing and why, in my opinion, and in many people's opinion, it is a better way. It is a plan B, more than a plan B. It's a way for you to get out of a life that might not be fulfilling you to your fullest potential and into a life that does. I have some core beliefs when it comes to network marketing. My first belief is this: network marketing isn't perfect. It's just better. Network marketing isn't perfect. There are challenges, there are obstacles, there are opinions, there's ignorance in the world. And that's tough to deal with at times. Working for yourself is skill sets that many of us haven't developed over the course of our career working for somebody else. But it's still better. You know, network marketing is better. It's better than working for somebody else. It's better than a traditional sales job. It's better than blue collar work. It's better than working in a corporation. It's better than being an investor and dealing with all the risk. It's the lowest risk, highest return opportunity on planet Earth. And the good news is this: it's learnable, right? You know, so network marketing isn't perfect, but it's just better. Number two, my second kind of guiding principle is, if you're going to do it, decide to be a professional. Decide to go pro. Decide to step away from amateur. And decide to, you know, put on the network marketing kind of posture to be able to go out there and do it right. See, done right, network marketing is the best way there is. Done wrong, it's miserable. It's no fun. So decide, make a decision, like I did many years ago, to be a professional, to become an expert, to learn this like a handful of people know it in the world. You can make as much money as you can imagine if you do that. Principle number three: like any profession, there are skills that you need to develop. Skills. You got to learn some things to do well here. You can't just say, okay, I'm going to take my experience that I had over here in this other profession, I'm going to bring it into network marketing, I'm going to go make a lot of money. Network marketing is unique. It's special. It is different than anything you've ever done in your life. It'll test you, it'll challenge you, but there are a simple set of skills. There are 7 fundamental skills that you need to develop in order to become a network marketing professional. 7, not 70. And every one of them is so learnable, it's unbelievable. You can learn it in a reasonable period of time. So that's number 3. If you're going to, you know, understand that there are skills that you need to develop if you're going to be a professional. Number 4, it's going to take some time. This isn't get rich quick. It is get rich, but not necessarily overnight. You got to develop some skills. You've got to overcome some obstacles. You got to learn some things. You got to face your fears. You got to build some traction in your business. You got to become a better leader in your life and in your business. It's going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight. And that's okay. Nothing great happens overnight. It's very difficult for somebody to immediately become successful overnight. Most of the overnight successes that you've heard about in your life, there's 5 or 10 years of invisible, you never saw all the hard work that went into that success. So it's going to take some time. And principle number 5 is it's all worth it. It's worth it. For the person that you're going to become in the process, for the income that you're going to be able to make, for the freedom you're going to be able to enjoy, for the people you're going to be able to help, the causes you're going to be able to contribute to, the things you're going to be able to see, the experiences you're going to be able to enjoy. It's an amazing adventure if you approach this as a professional. And if you don't, it's really kind of frustrating. It's not worth doing, in my opinion, if you don't treat it seriously. And I don't mean full-time. I don't mean, you know, quit your job. I mean seriously in the hours that you have to decide that you're going to hone your skills to such a level that you have to make the money. You have to earn what the top people in your company earn. See, it's not about as much about timing and positioning as it is about skill. If you develop the skill will make a place for you. And the skill is learnable, and within a few years you can be in a completely different place. Not only is network marketing a plan B, I think it's a plan A. I think it is the goal to be able to get to freedom, because that's the ultimate objective, isn't it? Freedom. Freedom to do what you want to do with the people that you want to do it with, where you want to do it, when you want to do it. Not just those 2 or 3 weeks a year where you get to be yourself and have fun, and the rest of the time you're just clocking in the time. We all don't have as much time on this earth as we think. We need to enjoy ourselves while we're here. And more than that, we need to help other people do the same thing. Network marketing isn't perfect, but it is better. And I'll end this little video, this little message, with what I say at the end of every one of the videos that I create. And that's this. My wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Thanks everybody. Hope you're having a great event. Take care. Bye-bye.
Let's love it. I love it. I love it, guys. It's not perfect, but it's better. And we need to learn the skill sets. And I'm gonna wrap it up with these last 2 slides, and we're gonna have 30 minutes to build towards our 9 o'clock overview. Guys, one of the key things, Eric Warner is my original mentor, along with Jeff Olson. I got into a company that they both were partners in. Jeff Olson came up with the concept of the slight edge, where he talks about 2 individuals who get started in a company or anything, and you have that one person who everybody starts at the same level of I'm in, but the person on the top, you're committed to everything that's required. You have the responsibility and the discipline to do the exposures, to do the personal development, to get onto these trainings, to stay plugged in, to make it to the events. And in the beginning, it don't seem like nothing is different than a person who's sitting on their behind watching TV. And they're like, they started, but they gave up. They don't show up. They're like, man, this thing don't work. And you made a commitment that I will until, and you just keep doing it over and over and over again. And at some point, a separation always takes place. What's uncomfortable early becomes comfortable later. When you make the disciplines and doing the activities and asking the questions every day, have you taken the 72-hour money challenge, following up and coaching and teaching and running and doing the activities, compared to the person who what's comfortable early becomes comfortable, where the person who gave up and who's sitting on a couch, their life goes down 95% failure, last a lifetime, easy not to do, simple errors in judgment made over time. They're blaming their team, their sponsor, the company, compared to the person who made the disciplines, 5% success, progressive relation, I can't even read that. Okay, realization of a worthy idea. I need big screen, I'm getting older. But it's easy to do, but the simple disciplines made consistently over time. I need y'all to grab onto the fact that we have a simple process. No 0 days. No, every day we need to be exposing. Every day we need to be following up. And I should have put that as a part of this training, where he talks about the 7 different skill sets. I mean, some of the skill sets is inviting towards events like this. Look at the attendance. Who on your team's here, who's not? Along with the skill set of selling the product, our membership. We need to be in the process. I mean, we give away our membership with our GivBux. And then, of course, recruiting. Master the skill set of recruiting. And then there's other skills, but those 3 skills, one of the things I'll share with you is, if you are average or a horrible salesperson, a horrible recruiter, but if you master the skill set of promoting and putting people in front of presentations and trainings like this, All you have to do is be a master promoter and allow the system to recruit, sell, and train your team. You don't have to be an expert. Just master the simple skills and watch your businesses explode. So consistent, repeatedly daily actions. I know I had a bullet point that I put in here. 1% improvement each day, 365% in 1 year. Adopt the plant, cultivate, harvest philosophy. 95%, and that's planting a seed, watering the seed, pulling the weeds, because weeds will attack your seeds, bugs will attack your seeds, the crows will attack your seeds. Those are your cousins, your negative relatives, your co-workers. You got to make sure when you plant that seed, you're cultivating, you're following up, you're going through that process. 95% of people live an average life. Be part of the 5%. Your philosophy creates your attitude, which creates your actions, which creates your results, which creates your life. And little daily actions are easy to do, but they're also easy not to do. It's easy not to pick up the phone and call people. It's easy, especially when you have a check. You're like, I'm good. I mean, I don't really need a check. Right now, I don't. But when you get fired, then you got to move with urgency. And that's the worst time to build a business, when you're in urgency. Make a note of that. The worst time to build a business is when you have to build a business. You don't want to be in urgency. You want to build your business while you have a check. You want to build your business, your other stream of income, your next flow, while you have a check. Not when you're losing a check, which is what most people, unfortunately, they wait until they lose their jobs before they come and say, man, okay, I'm ready to go. And now they have desperation on their breath. You don't want that. Understand this, guys. So results are invisible in the beginning. Little actions seem insignificant, but they all add up. Show up, show consistency, commit to the long haul, and practice integrity. And the effect of time compounding is absolutely huge. Last slide, guys, and we'll open it up. We're right on point. Getting started in network marketing. I got this out of your first year in network marketing with Mark Yarnell and his wife. And he was saying that oh, wow, that's small. Choose the right company and mentor sets a strong foundation for your journey. We know that we're the right company, guys. We have mentors all around us. We have people who are committed to helping us to win. We're in the right company at the right time. I mean, with the GivBux and everything is it's the perfect storm. Along with that, set realistic goals and expectations, which helps you to stay focused and motivated. A lot of us have the false expectations. We're trying to do in a week what we could do, they're underestimating. What's the saying? Underestimating what you can do in a year or something like that. I can't remember that quote. But you simply have bad expectations. You're trying to jump over the steps. Whereas you got to realize and understand, when you sit with your mentor, you set realistic goals. Okay, I need to get to executives. Let's go executive. And then go and help those folks get to executive. Now you're a 2-star, and then a 3-star. There's levels to this, guys. Then a 4-star, then a 5-star. There's no need to jump any steps. Now, if you come with a following and have that kind of momentum, great. But everyone doesn't have that. The average person starts with ground zero. And we want to help the average person by giving them the proper expectations. This is work. But wouldn't you be willing to work hard to make a 6-figure residual income for the rest of your life? 7-figure residual income for the rest of your life? And then you want to develop a strategy, a plan that establishes a roadmap for your daily activities and overall progress, which is what I guess pretty much was saying. Once you understand what you want to accomplish, be, do, have, you want to be, you want to be have the position of ambassador. We ain't gonna small change it. That's $15,000 a day. $450,000 a month, $5.4 million a year. You want to become an ambassador. So now you got to do the activity. So you got to think like an ambassador, do the work of an ambassador. You'll have ambassador money. Be, do, have. That's just simply how it works. So you lay out the blueprint, put in the activities, and the results will come. And build a solid knowledge base in investing in personal development, equipping you with the tools and the mindset needed for this process, for success. Guys, this is a journey. I'm here to tell you straight up, everybody on every level goes through a learning curve. Everybody on every level goes through a learning curve. And you must commit to the process of personal development. You cannot act like you know this thing and you don't need help. Once you figure out that you don't need to grow, you're dying. I can't emphasize that enough. Once a tree stops growing, a tree dies. Understand this, guys, and you don't ever want to stop growing. You want to commit to that personal development, and that's why I love our organization, our group, our movement. We have our Saturday morning reading club where you don't have to learn by yourself. You don't have to grow by yourself. We grow together. Huge. All right. Now, by taking these steps, you lay out the groundwork for prosperous and fulfilling career inside your network marketing business. Decide today to become a network marketing professional. We build our businesses from event to event. So tomorrow, later on today, 9 o'clock, right after this, the top of the hour, whatever your time frame is, at the top of the hour from now, you have an overview that's taking place. MWR GivBux Live, I think it is. Hold on, let me find it. I'm gonna find it. Or if someone could find it before me and put it into the comments. At 9 o'clock, we have a presenter who's going to be doing a stellar presentation at 9 o'clock. And I think this is going to be an ongoing event that's taking place every evening at 9 o'clock. MWRGivBux.live. That's exactly it. Someone please put that into the chat. Thanks, Mr. Ramirez. You got the skills. Absolute. There it is. All right, so that's at 9 o'clock. Tomorrow afternoon, I will be conducting a lunch presentation on the same platform here, and I appreciate you guys coming in, and make sure you keep showing up and bringing your team. But that's 12 noon at theultimatecashflowsystem.com. We'll be doing a quick overview with the new slides for MWR GivBux and all that good stuff, which is exciting. And then tomorrow evening at 8:30, we have Mr. Felt and Mr. Wilner, who does a presentation at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then I think there's going to be another 9 o'clock presentation ongoing. So guys, this is what we have. I am going to wrap this thing up. Any comments, any questions before we depart and start asking some guests to come to the 9 o'clock? The line is open. Thank
Great
you,
job, sir.
Hey, thank you, Dr. Parker. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, Dr. Regina Turner. I appreciate you putting in that information. Appreciate it. Teamwork makes a dream work.
Superb, as always.
I'm sorry, you were muffled there, Ron.
I was just gonna say, for if we have guests on tonight, you might want to spell bucks for them.
Right, and give without the E. Give without the E. I bought a landing page and I kept putting an E in there and there wasn't no E. So yeah, you want to definitely spell it out or send them a hyperlink where they will be able to just click on it and get to the site where they're going to get the information. Good heads up.
One programming note, Ben. You are correct. That event, that 9 p.m. is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every week, corporate sponsored.
Awesome. Awesome. Hey, I love it. Those presentations have been absolutely phenomenal. I love how they start them off, and Man, this is just another tool in our belt where we can leverage and take advantage of it. I strongly and highly recommend everyone do so, knowing that at 9 o'clock every night, and that gets your West Coast team and the East Coast. When I was building my big organization, a lot of our events were at 9 o'clock when we did our live events. So that's pretty awesome. Thank you for that heads up. So lock it in. MWR GivBux, GIVBUX.live every night at 9 o'clock. Let's build into that. So, guys, with that being said, man, I thank all of you so very much. I'm gonna grab me a few guests. I got folks sitting on the fence. I need to help them to get off so we could get some numbers on the books. I appreciate you all. God bless everyone. Take charge.